Previously on Big Brother 6.
After a couple conversations, Glamrock Freddy tried getting information from his allies, seeing what was right and what wasn't. And when he finally got the news he didn't want to hear, he went immediately into denial mode. Rosalina tried comforting Vanny of her being on the block as a pawn. At the Golden Power of Veto competition, it was Roxanne who took power and won her second Golden Power of Veto. In the end, Roxanne decided to use the power of veto on herself. Then Glamrock Freddy named his initial target Stella as the replacement nominee.
Tonight, either Vanny or Stella will be the last pre-juror of the season. Find out right now on Big Brother 6. Okay, all of you may now turn back around. Oop. Oop. Good evening, I'm Bobo A. Valarios, and welcome to the live vote and eviction of Big Brother Season 6. For the past few weeks, we've seen as Stella has been flying under the radar playing the floater strategy. Sometimes in the Big Brother house, that strategy can come to work, and that strategy can come to the end of your game. We've also seen Vanny basically be a trickster along the whole entire season, pissing every single one of her housemates off. But what they didn't know was, even though Glamrock Freddy may be quiet, he has a voice and he will use it. And tonight, he decided to use it, and he nominated Stella as a replacement nominee. But at the end of the day, who will be our last pre-juror of Big Brother Season 6 and will guarantee make a spot in jury? We'll find out in just a few moments.
This veto meeting is adjourned. Good luck, guys.
Even though I did win the veto and use it on myself, it definitely still is a bittersweet feeling because I just don't know. Because Stella or Vanny, one of them are leaving, and even though Vanny had that whole blow up with Circus TV, and even I chimed in on it telling her I don't give a fuck because I really didn't. At the end of the day, Vanny has still been a close friend of mine throughout this whole experience. And Stella, so losing one of them tonight definitely feels very bittersweet because I like both of them so much genuinely with a passion. So, I have no idea who the hell is going home tonight. I have no idea what the hell is going to be. I got to talk to some of my allies first to see who the hell we're voting out. And hopefully, we can vote out Vanny because as much as I do like the girl, I would rather have Stella in the game because Vanny does piss off some people and she can be very hard to work with in alliances and, environments like that. So I feel like Stella would be more easier to work with and more easier to keep, and she would comprehend better. So I stood up there and I said my replacement nominee is Stella. And I know some of my allies are definitely pissed off at me, but I already told them beforehand that I was gonna nominate Stella as a replacement. So I don't understand as to why they're pissed off. I don't understand as to why they're shocked in the first place. I full on gave them a freaking warning that Stella was going to be the replacement nominee, and they thought I was bluffing. They thought, oh no, you're just kidding with us. But it turns out I wasn't fucking bluffing, and I nominated the girl as a fucking replacement. So now they're pissed at me, but you guys can't. I'm 100% sure that they fucking aired it, so you guys can't deny that I did warn them beforehand that I was gonna nominate Stella. I am absolutely fuming right now. All right, even though I knew Glamrock Freddy was gonna nominate me, at the end of the day, I thought he was gonna switch up his mind because, again, I'm one of his literal alliance members. Like, sure, we didn't talk at all. Sure, we don't talk that much. But he knew that I was connected to Rosalina. He knew that I was connected to Silver. He knew that I was connected to Circus City. He knew I was connected to Roxanne. And I know all of them have an alliance. He knows that I know all of them have an alliance. And I'm pretty much included in the alliance because they've even had meetings in front of me and don't even care. So I would consider myself an alliance member of theirs. But apparently he doesn't. And so decided to nominate me for eviction. So I'm absolutely fuming. And if I stay this week, I swear to God, on everything I love, he will be seeing the nomination block and will be sent home. And I just can't wait. Well, first I gotta rally the votes. Sorry, I'm on the nomination block. I don't know, I'm speaking British. I'm on the nomination block against Stella, and she's been very kind to me. And my immediate reactions are because I don't want to be on the nomination block against her, because I absolutely love Stella. But at the same time, like, girl, I gotta put me first. So if I gotta throw you into the bus, throw you in front of the bus, I don't really care. I'm gonna put me first over you, regardless of the situation, regardless of the outcome. Girl, I picked $750,000 over some fucking friend that I just met like 2 days ago. Sorry. No, I don't want to hear it, y'all. Listen, I looked at y'all. I said I was going to nominate Stella as a replacement multiple times. I don't understand why you guys give me those faces at the veto meeting. I'm gonna stay out of this one. Yeah, I feel like that's good. First off, okay, listen, I understand that you're heated right now, but I feel like you shouldn't be heated. I feel like out of everyone, I feel like we should all be heated, not you, because you're the HOH and you are safe this week. We're kind of, like, for us, we're kind of losing someone that has been on our side since week 1, you know? Rosalina, when those 4 motherfucking, whatever, I forgot their fucking names, they were evaded that fast. Whatever they're called, whenever they're bullying you day 1 along with Bunny, we all had your back. We were all there for you since day 1. I understand that. I am not, like, invalidating the fact that you guys have been absolutely loyal, real to me since the beginning of the game. I appreciate you all for that, genuinely. All I'm saying is that for me, I hope you realize it does kind of hurt my feelings that, you know, you knew that Stella was my best friend, and yet I feel like my feelings aren't being validated here. What they're trying to say, baby, is that, like, what she's trying to say is that, like, her and Stella have been best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, her and Stella have been best friends since the beginning of the game, since week 1. So it hurts knowing that, you know, us as a team, like, we didn't do anything to stop it. Like, we didn't speak up. We didn't say anything. Like, she was the only one to speak up. And it's kind of, it hurts because we've been protecting her for so long. But, you know, I don't know. Okay, but Rosalina, there comes to a point where we can't keep protecting you. You know, this isn't a teamship game. I understand that. I never said it was a teamship game. No, what I'm saying, Rosalina, like, this isn't a team game. Like, this isn't a friendship game where you keep being loyal over and over again. Like, we're on week 5 already. This is the last spot before jury happens. We're all safe. We're all making it to jury. Yay! Vanny or Stella aren't. And that's good. That's good. I don't understand how that's good, though, because we're losing 2 people that were definitely on our side since the beginning. Listen, anyways, Rosalina, we've been having your back since day 1, Rosalina. We could have easily not had your back at all. You know, like, we could have just let them bully you, pick at you, but we didn't. We stood up, we said, hey, leave her the fuck alone. We're gonna take her under our wings, and that's exactly what we did. And guess what? Now, Minnie, Mighty, Eenie, Mel are all fucking out of the game. And Bunny's still here, which, I mean, I guess she's just bait. But still, we took them out each by each, but at what cost? Because I was always on the block against them. No matter what, I had to be a block. I had to be on the block against every single one of them. I was on the block against orange, blue, red. At what cost? At what cost? Because at the end of the week, I didn't feel better. Sure, y'all got my ops out, but at the end of the day, I was still on the block with them. So what made you think that I felt better? I was obviously still stressed out. Sure, you can say, hey, I had your back. Hey, I had your back. You can say that to me. But how do I know 100% that you had my back at the end of the week? How do you think I was feeling, regardless if y'all were protecting me or not? How do you think I was feeling knowing that I was on the block as the final nominee, didn't have a chance to save myself, didn't have a veto, didn't have nothing to save myself as a final nominee against one of my enemies? How do you feel? How do you think I felt? Nervous, a train wreck, stressed out. What I think you're getting at, Glamour Footy, is that you're definitely having HOH-itis right now. You're, like, taking too much power over your head of household right now. It doesn't need to be like that. Like, Roxanne went week 4 head of household, and she's still perfectly fine. She's still such in a good position because she was able to maintain and you know, calm herself on her HOH. She wasn't, like, going on a full power trip. You are, though. Like, you have had the easiest week, I feel like, out of every single HOH. You know what I mean? Roxanne took that risk and nominated 2 people that are bomb at competitions, amazing at competitions, but she was like, you know what, I don't care, I'm still gonna take that risk. You nominated Vanny, the girl that everyone hates, and you nominated Stella, which literally does nothing. Like, you're like, I feel like that'll be such an easy week for you, but you've been stressing yourself out by being so paranoid, talking to us like this. Like, I feel like this should have been such an easy week for you, for all of us, but for you specifically, but you just ruined it for yourself. I am not saying that. Okay, we get it. You have hostility towards this girl, but leave it the fuck alone, Landmark Freddy. Stella, she cannot be getting under your skin that much. She's not getting under my skin. I set a plan for myself, and I said I'm going to get the floaters out. And what am I doing? You're getting the floaters out, but at what cost, like Rosalina said? You're pissing off your whole alliance. We don't want to work with you anymore. That's fine. You don't have to work with me. Okay, then I'm done working with you. Bye. Listen, my entirety of the game, I've just been letting people pick at me over and over and over again. I didn't really stand up for myself. And now that I know I have people that have my back, now that I know I have people that are supporting me, that are surrounded with such positive energy around me, now that I know I have those people that are going to be my number ones in the game, I now feel more comfortable letting and expressing myself and defending myself. And I'm very proud of myself for stepping out of the room maturely and defending myself against Glamour Freddy's condescending remarks. And I'm very proud of myself because I feel like it's definitely been hard for me. And I feel like it's been growth. Like I've been growing a lot ever since, you know, blue, Bugs Bunny, orange, and red all left. I feel like I've been growing a lot as a woman. I feel like I've been growing a lot as just a human being in general. So, you know, I'm very proud of myself for finally taking a stand for myself, finally taking a stand for my boyfriend Silver, for my alliance, my teammates, my girls, my sisters. I'm proud of myself, and I have no regrets walking out of that room and leaving the alliance. No regrets at all. I think Landmark Freddy's issue is he talks too much. He has a voice and he needs to stop using it. I understand that he was trying to get a floater out this week. There's nothing wrong with getting floaters, but it's the way that he expressed himself. Like he was being too cocky this week. He was going too crazy this week. He was treating his alliance members like shit this entire week because he was on a fucking power trip because he wanted the floater out that bad. I understand so to the bottom of my heart that you want a floater out. I really, really, really do. There's nothing wrong with getting floaters out. I hate the type of fans that are like, oh, you're wasting a week on people that like are floaters, but like y'all don't understand. Floaters can get to the end of this game. So I'm very like I understand where he's coming from, but it's the way that he went out of his way to do it. It's what made him like wow, he's a bitch. Honestly, I feel really bad for Mangle having to experience her boyfriend be on this complete power trip, and she's just getting dragged along with it. You can tell as soon as Glamour Freddy started talking, Mangle distanced herself, and she even said, I'm not getting involved in this, it speaks volumes that Mangle fully fucking knows that Glamour Freddy is a terrible piece of fucking person, piece of shit, and he just doesn't treat his alliance members right whenever he's in power. And honestly, I feel really bad for her because you can tell that she's uncomfortable. You can tell that she doesn't want to be in this drama. And you can tell that she's like, wow, did I really fuck up being in the showmance? And now I can't get out of it. And it's just very, like, it's sad. But I know even though Mangle loves him, I know Glamour Freddy loves her, at the end of the day, like, you still have to feel bad for her because, like, damn, she kind of set herself up. And Glamour Freddy set her up, too. Whenever I saw Rosalina walk out of the room, I never left so fast with her. I'm absolutely done with that alliance. And I'm glad. I'm glad that this is off my shoulders. But I want to keep Stella, but I just know no matter what, we aren't going to have the vote, so boo. If y'all know me, y'all know I hate when people drag unnecessary drama out. Y'all saw how I handled it with Vanny, telling her to shut up, get over it with her whole drama with Glamour Freddy and Mangle, because that was weeks old drama. And now Glamour Freddy, I'm going off on him for dragging this drama out. That is so unnecessary, it's so one-sided. Does Stella even know that Glamour Freddy has beef with her? Has Stella known this whole entire fucking week that Glamour Freddy has not liked her or something? Because I honestly think she's totally in the fucking dark right now. Because this beef is so fucking one-sided that it's literally starting to piss me off. And y'all know, I'm not even being biased. And y'all know I'm not being biased as well. Because if I was being biased, I would have taken Glamour Freddy's side. Because why the fuck would I be defending Glamour Freddy last week and then all of a sudden be going against him this week? It wouldn't make sense. And it's honestly just annoying just hearing him talk about Stella. Like, girl, nobody wants to hear that anymore. She's on the block already. She's probably going home. Leave that girl alone. Here we go again. My alliance is being addressed for what I really don't know. As much as I love Glamrock Freddy, he's always just in the middle of everything, and I just don't want to betray him. I don't want to seem like I'm a fake girl for betraying her man like that, but, like, at the end of the day, like, it's just hard. It's hard being in this game with him. But I don't want to, like, I can't get rid of him because I love him so much. And I know he loves me so much. I just would feel, I know it would break his heart if I just evicted him or did anything that would just betray him. Because I know how much that man genuinely loves me. But he just doesn't realize that. His mouth is uncontrollable. It is now time for the live villain eviction. Let's head to the living room and speak with the house guest. Hello, house guest. Hi, Bobo. Well, I just want to say, it has been a crazy week this week. It's been absolutely crazy, y'all. Y'all have been gagging me watching these, watching these episodes. I've just been gagged. Watching these live feeds, I've been gagged. That's a new word for me. That's a new word in my vocabulary, gagged. But still, y'all have been absolutely shocking me this season. But, house guests, it is now time for the live on eviction. And I just want you all to know that before we go into anything, that yes, this will be the last eviction until jury starts. Woo! Yes, I know. I'm so proud of you guys. It's been stressful this whole fucking season, I know. But still. Anyways, it's time for the live on eviction. Stella, Vanny, and just a few moments, your housemates will go to the diamonds and cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you both each have a chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. Stella, you're first. Okay. Thank you for letting me go first, Bobo. Highly appreciated. You're welcome. I just want to say, it has been an absolute journey being a part of an experience like this. I don't think I've ever had an experience like this ever. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, y'all. Like, I'm just so, like, nervous. But you know what? Y'all get what I'm saying. Like, it's just been crazy. Being in this experience, meeting every single one of you. But, I do hate one of you. Glamrock Freddy. I don't know what your obsession is with me. I don't know if it's because I'm pretty. I don't know if it's because I'm confident. I don't know if because your girlfriend's a little lapdog that follows her instructions all the damn time. I don't really know what the hell it is. But at the end of the day, get off my dick. And if I leave this week, then you are idiots and you're handing Glamrock Freddy the $750,000. And if you keep me this week, then I will obviously come after Glamrock Freddy and his little lapdog. All right, Vanny. World peace. That all? Yes, Bobo. All right. Glamrock Freddy, as head of household, you are not eligible to vote neither of the two nominees. Ballora, you're first. Please go to the diary room. Ballora has wanted Stella inside the game since day one, has even gotten along with her since day one. Will she go against Glamrock Freddy's wishes? Hi, Ballora. Hi, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I sadly vote to evict the beautiful Stella. Thank you. Roxanne has also campaigned for Stella to stay inside the Big Brother house, but after seeing Ballora's vote, has the vote changed? Hello, Roxanne. Hi, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. Oh my god, I hate doing this, but I have to vote to evict Stella. Love you. Thank you. After every single one of her allies were evicted the past 4 weeks, Bunny has been flying under the radar. Will she make a move with her vote tonight? Hello, Bunny. Hi, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I'm gonna have to vote to evict Stella. Thank you. Foxy has also been the ultimate floater of this season, so will Foxy seize the opportunity of getting the other ultimate floater out of the game? Hello, Foxy. Hi, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I'm happily vote to evict Stella because there can only be one floater, and that's gonna be me. Thank you. Similar to Foxy and Stella, Fredbear has been flying under the radar, but he has done a little bit more for his game. Who will he vote out tonight? Hi, Fredbear. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I vote to evict Stella. Thank you. After Stella's iconic speech, Mangle's mind has definitely changed about her. Hi, Mangle. Hi, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. Never said a bad word about her now. I happily vote to evict Stella. Thank you. Will Circus Baby continue the voting Stella out train like the rest of her allies? Let's see. Hi, Circus Baby. Please cast your vote to evict. I sadly been out to vote to evict Stella. Thank you. It's pretty obvious Silver will also vote to evict Stella as everyone else is doing so this week. Hello, Silver. Oops, sorry. Please cast your vote to evict. I'm actually gonna vote to evict Vanny. Wow, thank you. Rosalina is the last vote tonight. Let's see who she votes to evict. Hi, Rosalina. Hi, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I vote to evict Vanny. Thank you. All of the votes are in. Let's give the news to the house guest. House guest, the votes are in. When I read about the evicted house guest, only have a few moments to say their goodbyes, gather her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 7-2, Stella, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Oh my gosh. Love you. Where's Rosalina? Oh my god, I love you so much. I'm so sorry. I know it's not your fault. Rosalina, I swear to God, if you do not take home the win for me, I'm going to kill you after finale. Bye, Silver. Bye. All right. I love you all, except for 2 of you. Bye, everyone. Stella! Please take a seat. Wow, y'all. That was so sad. Nobody even has anything to say, y'all. Stella, you can hear a pin drop in there. Every single one of them are absolutely silent. I don't know why they're silent. These bitches fucking voted me out. Okay, calm down. It's not that funny. Sorry. I don't know why the fuck they're fucking silent right now. Like, 7 of y'all hoes just voted me out. Like, what's so, like, sad about that? Like, if y'all genuinely felt bad for me, y'all wouldn't have voted for me. Because notice how every single week, Bobo, week 1, everyone voted the way they wanted to vote. Week 2, everyone voted the way they wanted to vote. Week 3, everyone voted the way they wanted to vote. Week 4, everyone voted the way they wanted to vote. But when it comes to me, my eviction from my own friends, it's, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I can't vote for you or else I'll be target. When has that rule ever applied to the past few seasons of Big Brother? It's never applied in season 4. It's never applied in season 5. Season 4 was the set. Season 4 was the goal, and season 4 was the basically the breaking point of what started voting your own way of Big Brother. That season 4 has done that. Season 5 continued with the trend, and season 6 was continuing with the trend. Why the hell was it so different with me? Glamour Freddy was gonna be the whole house against Glamour Freddy and Mingo. So I don't understand why whenever it comes to my eviction, it was, oh my God, Stella, I'm so sorry I can't keep you. I honestly just think that they've been wanting to get me out. I don't buy for their fake bullshit. That's exactly why the only people I hugged were Vanny, Rosalina, Circus Baby, and Silver. That's the only people that I hugged. But you only received 2 votes. I'm excluding Vanny because Vanny was in the block with you. So out of all the people to hug, like, and I'm gonna tell you in a minute, who do you think voted for you to stay out of the 2 votes? I definitely think it was Circus Baby and Rosalina. I gave Silver a hug because I knew that Silver is a very he's a genuine guy. And I know, I even told Silver beforehand, like, hey, if the votes are going to be against me, like, please vote me out. I really don't want you to be on the wrong side of the vote. I told Rosalina the same thing. Those are the only 2 people I told before the eviction. I said, hey, Rosalina, Silver, pull them aside right before the eviction, like 10 minutes before. I said, hey, y'all, if it's votes are for me, I'm asking y'all, please evict me. Well, Stella, we appreciate you so much for applying. Stay right there. Find out next time who will be crowned the new head of household. Then the head of household nominates 2 house guests for eviction. Who will they nominate? From outside the Big Brother house, I am Bobo Abelarios. Remember to always love one another. Good night, everyone.